Jolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another episode of our little camping series. And today we want to talk about the level that I am on at the moment with my new start account, and that is Ops 39. And Ops 39 is a very important one because it is the gateway into G4 space, so before you go into G4. And that's why Ops 39 usually is regarded as a long camp, because it makes really sense to stay there for a number of months even. And that's what's going to happen on my new start account as well, because you need a lot of preparation there. Even you have to work on a lot of ships still, because the speed that's in the game nowadays, when you get into the game for the first time or start a new account, everything is so much faster, as you could see on my Let's Play channel, that there are a lot of things that cannot cope with or keep up with the speed of ops leveling and research, and that's the factions, that is the officers, and that is the special ships, for example. And there's a lot of things you want to work on before you move on to Ops 40. It's quite easy to get to Ops 39, but I really recommend staying there, because if you click Ops 40 too early, you get into even much bigger trouble and more work to do, and you haven't even done what you were supposed to do before that, and you make your life much harder. I mean, this is a game, it's supposed to be fun, and so you should make your life easy. And the important things really are, for example, to max your epic G3 ship. In my case, it's the USS Enterprise. I recently built it. It's now tier 3, so that definitely will be tier 9 before I leave Ops 39. And in that time, after you did that, you also, no, that was the wrong button, you also should really stock up on your 3-star materials for all the special ships. Because the special ships that you are still working on will all require still 3-star materials. And there I really suggest that you try to stack about 50k of each to work on those special ships before you move on into G4. There we are hoarding a little bit already, but that's something that's really important. And you really should have worked on your fleet commander already, at least the first one that you got, because you will need those bonuses. There's one thing that changed, and that's another reason why I'm filming this on my new start account, because in the past, when you reach Ops 39, you had to do the Ascension event. That means every Friday until you managed to do it, and an event appeared where you had to defeat an epic armada with an epic G3 ship, FKR ship, so the Enterprise, the Augur, or the D4. They seem to have dropped that, and I seem to have overlooked that, and I haven't seen that, or I have seen that, talked about it, and forgotten that again. Because the moment I went to Ops 39, I got a gift chest, and that contained those 400 Ascent keys. So I don't have to do this event anymore, so you don't have to worry about that, as it seems, anymore. But I already told you about the 3-star uncommon materials, but you also should have at least 30 billion power steel before you go ahead. I mean, you see, I've got 200, so it's not that difficult either. You should have at least 200 million dilithium, because in early G4, otherwise you might get into a research bottleneck. And the power steel is there because the costs for G4 buildings there, the power steel costs will skyrocket compared to the G3. And you really should have stocked up on faction credits before you go ahead, at least 100k. Because you will need to get more faction credits, faction ships very soon, and so you will want to have a good stockpile of faction credits. And as I said, the Ascent keys are no problem anymore, so you don't have to take care of that. But still, take your time on Ops 39. That's what I will do with that account now. and I will stay here until I really have checked all those boxes, have worked a lot on special ships, until I've gotten more of the special ships via Ferengi battle passes, whatever, or via the factions, which is really hard. I'm working on the Titan, on the Serene Squall, on the Reliant. They all need a lot of time still to unlock them. And so 39 will be a long camp for me as well. And I can only suggest that to everyone to do that. And if you want to add something about Ops 39, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.